Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my video. Today we're back with Pokemon tier list. We're doing Gen 3. Hoenn, considered widely as one of the greatest generations for Pokemon. Let's see if they can match up to that. I'm going to tell you right now, Gen 3 and 5 are probably my favorites. Trico, Grovyle, and Sceptile are all S tier. Sand, Mega Sceptile. It's just a really good line overall. Each line gets cooler and cooler. Like, it's so good. I love the Tree Rocket. Torchic, I'm S tier. Combuskin is probably my least favorite of them, but I still give A tier. It still looks really good. And of course, Blaziken's S tier, and so is Mega Blaziken. Just really nice designs. Who thought they could make a chicken Pokemon look super cool? Mudkip and Marshstomp's A tier. Mudkip is S tier. Don't same with Swampert. Mega Swampert. It's not my favorite. I don't get A tier. To be fair, this is probably the best starters in like all Pokemon in terms of how consistent it is. It's just really good. Next we got what's it called? Not Mightyena. Mightyena's the next one. This guy. B tier. He's a little Pokemon. Manny is S tier in design. I really love design. I just wish it was better in battle. Zigzagoon, A tier. Same line. Line is actually S tier because it carried me through one Pokerogue thing that I did my own. I didn't beat it, but my lining was insane. Wurmple, I've saw A tier. Probably my favorite of the bugs so far from Gens 1 through 3. Oh, he's a little goofy guy. Silcoon and Cascoon are both A tier. Just like little cocoons, but I love how spiky they are. Like they're wrapped in silk, kind of like that. And Beautifly, I believe that is, and something Moth, both A tier. Or something, I feel it starts with a D. I can't remember though. A tier. Lotad. S tier. He's a little goofy guy. I don't remember this guy's name. I'm not gonna lie. He's like C tier though. Well, I can't remember. I literally just had a name in my head. I just had a name S tier. Ludicolo. S tier. I don't know. He's a goof from Marcus. C-Dot is A tier. He's kind of just C-Do. Nuzleaf, I don't think I like less, B tier, but I still like it. And Shiftry is also A tier. It's just a really nice design. It reminds me of Jiraiya. Talo is a solid A tier Pokemon. Swellow, I'm gonna give C tier because it's so disappointing in battle, and the anime hypes you up and makes you think it's really good. Wingull, I'm gonna give A tier. Pelipper's S tier. I don't know, actually Wingle's S tier. I think it's funny because Wingull is my second ever Pokemon Go. I don't know, I just like them. Ralts. Ralts is like a solid B tier. Same with Corellia. Gardevoir and Mega-Gardevoir are S tiers though. Actually, nah, they're just really designed. They look like a majestic psychic Pokemon, and the fairy type they put onto it later really helps. Surskit, A tier, and something was used the word silver, B tier. Either started with S or V or an M, S or M. I used it once and never again. God. Shroomish is an A tier, he's a little mushroom guy. Breloom's really good, S tier. We haven't had D tier yet. Slack Off, A tier. He's a slacking Pokemon. All these are A tier. They're just really nice. Nincada is a solid A tier. He looks like a little whatever it's called, cicada, yeah. Or like whatever baby cicada is called. Ninjask and Shed Ninja are S tier though. They really did these designs well. Really well. I love also the concept of you getting two of them through evolving. Whismur is a definitely a A tier Pokemon. He looks goofy. I love how confused he is. Loudrend isn't as good, but I'll still put A tier. And Exploud's S tier. This is probably one of my favorite normal types, if not my favorite. I just love the way it looks. DD comes to the screen. If you know what I'm talking about. Makuhita, A tier, low sumo dumpling guy, and as Hariyama's S tier, mainly because I used it in something and it was just really good. Azul, I'm gonna give solid A tier. I like how goofy. I love him like bouncing on top of the ball. Nosepass is definitely A tier. I don't know, Compass Bowman is really funny. Skitty is A tier. It's a little cat. Same with Delcatty. They're just nice cats. Sableye is A tier. Mega Sableye I think I've said this before. I don't like as much. Actually, Sable is yes. I'll put Sable A tier. I think Mega Sable is A tier. I just don't like it as much. I think it's the eyes. I don't like the red eyes. And then of course, my goat's S tier. You know, I love this Pokemon. Why I can't remember the name right now? I don't know. But I just love the concept of the head eating. I love the way the Mega is. It's just beautiful. Aeron, A tier. Larion, A tier. Aggron and Mega Aggron are S tier though. This is just such a sick Pokemon line. Actually, no. All of them are S tier. It's such a sick line. Like, they progressively get you get armor, more armor, even more armor, and then you get the full thing. And it's just so cool. Meditite, A tier. Medichan, though, I think is C tier. Because I just don't like it as much. I feel like there's so much more potential for this Pokemon to evolve. We could have had like a Wukong Pokemon with that. Just think about that. Mega Medichan I think is slightly better, but I still don't like it. My problem is the lips. The lips just look really weird to me. But I do like the flow. Electrike is an A tier. Manectric is an S tier though. Same Mega Manectric. I don't know, I just really like it. It's the Giant Thunder. Plus one of them are S tier. There's little Pikachu clones, but they're nice. I like how cute they are. Volbeat and Illuminium. I'll give them. I used to hate them more, but I think we give it A tier. I think it grows a better spot for them. Mainly just because, I don't know. Just a bit goofy now to me. Roselia, I think is A tier. I don't know. It's just a nice little flower Pokemon. Shame it doesn't evolve into anything as of now in Gen 3. I'm not saying the name. You know what? Fine. Say it. Say Gulpin. These nuts. Ha ha ha. S tier realistically though. I like Gulpin. He's a little goofy guy. Swallow A tier. I just don't like the color. I would have rather took the green, the booger green, but I still like him. Also like the face though. Carbobot, you know what I mean. This is an S tier line. I just really like it. You got the piranha to the shark to the missile shark. It's like a missile, and I think I like it. It's just the piranha to shark is just such a good translation. It's a lot better than the sucking fish like eat bacteria to octopus. Whale Mer is A tier, and Whale Lord is A tier. Actually, I'll give Whale Lord S tier. He's just funny. Numel is a solid A tier. Camerupt is A tier too. Mega Camerupt I think is B tier. I just don't like how like it's just one big. I like how the volcano. I just don't like how it's one big one. It just looks awkward to me. Torkoal is an A tier though. It's a turtle, but it steams, and I think that's cool. Spoink's an A tier. Little goofy guy. Grumpig I don't like as much. I'll give him B tier. He's alright. Spinda, S tier. I love him being like confused and stuff. My beautiful babies. The Trapinch. Well, the Flygon line. They're beautiful. Still no Mega Flygon. So ashamed about that. But goated line. Goated line. Flygon is amazing. Cacnea and Cacturn are S tier. I love this design. The Thief. The Dark Thief. So far it's been a really strong generation. Where did we go through this? Swablu, A tier. Altaria, A tier. I shall put them as S tier. They're really majestic. Mega Swablu is also S tier. Zigzagoon is A tier, but I like Survivor a lot. So this is gonna be S tier. Luna, Solrock and Lunastone are both like A tiers. They just I like how good they are, like in terms of like their Sun and Moon rocks, but they look unique. And they could have just done like a rock that looks like a sun, rock looks like, I guess they did do that, but they kind of changed it a bit so they're a bit unique instead of just rocks. Barbara, I think his name, a B tier. Wishcast is A tier. I think he's a bit goofy. Corfish, A tier. And I forgot his name, but it's called Bobby because of Thanks I watched his Pokemon thing with Dan TDM and Think Noodles as a kid, and then he had a crocodile called Bobby. That's why I like it. Not Crocodile, whatever it's spelled. Is it Crocodile? No, it's not. Boltoy, A tier. He's a little guy. This guy, S tier. Don't know what I forgot these ones called. D tier though. But A tier's a lot more improved. I just don't like how that looks. Anoref and Armaldo are both S tier. I love them. Feebas is a C tier to fish, but Milotic's an S tier. Milotic is really majestic. Castform, I'll give it a B tier. It's alright. Castform Sun. Because Castform Sun is A tier. Castform Rain is also A tier. Castform Hail or Snow now is S tier though. Ecleon A tier, a little chameleon shapeshifts. Oh, I love Shuppet and Bayonet so much. Some of my favorite Pokemon. Some put them S tier, obviously. I love the concept, and I love how Mega Shuppet opens the zippers, which is so cool. Or not Mega Shuppet, Mega, why did I forget? I literally just the name. Anyway, Duskull A tier, little guy. Dusclops A tier. This guy. That starts with T. A tier. Chimecho. A tier's a little guy, I don't think. Absol is A tier for me. Mega Absol I don't think I like as much. B tier. It's just too much to me. But Absol I like a lot better. Oh, Wyna. Wyna is he's an A tier. He's a little goofy guy, I love him. Snow Runt is A tier. Galileo is a bit worse with B tier. I always Mega is A tier, but I prefer Frostglass. My Glorious Kings feel. D tier. I don't like this thing at all. However, Walrein is A tier, but Spiel's just undoubtedly best. Clamperl A tier. Hun something. I'll put both of them A tier. They're alright. And I don't know. I don't like this one as much. The pink one. I'll put B tier. Relicanth is an A tier. Mainly because of the puzzle. Love this solid B tier. It's a little heart. That's all. Bagon is A tier. Shogun is A tier. And then Salamence is S tier because it's one of my favorite pseudo. I believe it is my favorite pseudo legendary. Now that I think about it, it is. No, second. First is Komodo. Next you got Beldum, Metatang. I'll put Wochi's A tier, but Metagross and Metagross is definitely S tier. There's a reason they're so iconic. Now we're on to legendaries, which this game has a good amount of. Regirock is a solid S tier. Regice S tier, and Registeel S tier. My favorite they're just all really funny Pokemon. I love the noises they make in the anime. Latios and Latios are both S tier, and then Mega Latios / Latios because they look the same in Mega is also S tier. I love the purple covering that fuses like the colors together, showing how like they're pretty much the same Pokemon, just different genders, and I just love it a lot. Let's see. Kyogre is A tier, actually S tier. Same with Primal Kyogre. Groudon is my more favorite one though. I just love the dinosaur, like the Earth Fire dinosaur. That's cool to me. Rayquaza and Mega Hood like some of the best Pokemon of all time. Obviously to be S tier. Then Jirachi, I'll put a solid S tier. A lot of these legendary Pokemon are really good. Usually they go top notch for legendaries, to be fair. Deoxys S tier, normal form. Attack form is S tier. Defense form I don't like as much. I'll put like a B tier or A tier. It's just a bit bulky for my liking. And speed form is S tier, just because I like it. And that's all we got for today. I want there for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.